Hold the doors. Just a little more. The platform's painted orange now, the kind of light that doesn't last. Your hand is reaching out somehow, like you could hold on to the past. I don't know if I should move or stay right here and let it close. The distance feels like it could prove everything nobody knows. And the wires hum above our heads like they know what's left unsaid. The sun is sinking slow behind the last thing I'll leave behind. So hold the doors a little longer. Let this feeling grow a little stronger. I'm not ready, not just yet, to let go of what we get. Hold the doors, don't let them shut. I'm not done, I'm not done. One more second, one more mile, one more sunset, one more smile. Your fingers almost touch my own, a quiet kind of overgrown distance neither one of us chose, but neither one of us really knows how to bridge a gap this wide with just a hand and evening light. So we reach, and that's enough to say the thing that's always tough. And the wires hum above our heads like they know what's left unsaid. The sun is sinking slow behind the last thing I'll leave behind. So hold the doors a little longer. Let this feeling grow a little stronger. I'm not ready, not just yet, to let go of what we get. Hold the doors, don't let them shut. I'm not done, I'm not done. One more second, one more mile, one more sunset, one more smile. This is how it ends. Two open doors, two outstretched hands. Maybe some loves live right here in the reaching, not the near. And if the train pulls out tonight, I'll still remember how the light looked on you. One final time, reaching out across the line. Hold the doors, just a little more. Hold the doors, fading slow. This is all I need to know. Corner booth. 2 a.m. We met in a corner booth at 2 a.m. Neither one of us knew where or when it would turn into this, into you, into something I didn't see coming through. You ordered coffee, I ordered nothing. Just wanted an excuse for something to keep me sitting there with you under the diner's tired blue. And I remember how the light made everything feel black and white, except the way you laughed too loud and didn't care who saw, who'd found that corner booth, that empty street. That's where I fell right off my feet. Nobody warns you how it starts. Some quiet diner breaking hearts. Corner booth, 2 a.m. I didn't know it then, but that's the night I lost the plot and gained you, gained the thing I've got. You wrote your number on a napkin, said call me if you're not chicken. I kept that napkin in my coat for longer than I'd like to know. Some things you just don't let go, even when you say you know it's foolish. Holding on to ink that's faded more than you would think. And I remember how the light made everything feel black and white, except the way you laughed too loud and didn't care who saw, who'd found that corner booth, that empty street. That's where I fell right off my feet. Nobody warns you how it starts. Some quiet diner breaking hearts. Corner booth, 2 a.m. I didn't know it then, but that's the night I lost the plot and gained you, gained the thing I've got. Funny how a stranger's face can turn into your favorite place. Funny how a diner booth can hold the whole entire truth of how two people start to build a life neither one of them willed, but wanted once they saw it clear, sitting in that booth right here. Corner booth, 2 a.m. I'd do it all again. Corner booth fading slow. That's the night I'll always know. The distance we didn't name. It grew just the same. It wasn't the miles that pulled us thin. It was something quiet or something within. The way you'd answer half a beat too slow. The way I stopped asking where you'd go. We never said the word out loud. Never let it wear the crowd of all the things we didn't face. Just let it sit, just let it space. And I could feel you drifting still, even sitting on my windowsill. Even with your hand in mine, there was already a borderline. It's the distance we didn't name, the quiet kind, the slow burn flame that eats the space between two chairs, between two people who still care. The distance we didn't name isn't about a train, a plane. It's about the words we should have said before the silence filled the bed. You'd stare out windows more and more, like you were already out the door. I'd catch you halfway to a thought that I could tell I hadn't caught. We got so good at almost talk, at walking side by side. Don't walk too close, don't walk too far away, just close enough to make it stay. And I could feel you drifting still. still, even sitting on my windowsill. Even with your hand in mine, there was already a borderline. It's the distance we didn't name, the quiet kind, the slow burn flame that eats the space between two chairs, between two people who still care. The distance we didn't name isn't about a train, a plane. It's about the words we should have said before the silence filled the bed. Maybe if we'd said it plain, maybe if we'd called the pain by its name, instead of nice, instead of paying silence price. Maybe we could have closed the gap, instead of watching for the map of where we went, of when it broke. Somewhere between the words unspoken, the distance we didn't name, it grew just the same. Distance we didn't name, fading slow. That's the part I'll never know. Should we try? One more time. I keep doing the math in my head, counting cities, counting miles instead of counting all the reasons why we shouldn't even try. It's easier to call it done than to fight for anyone, when the fighting means goodbyes on a platform in disguise. But then I see you reaching out, and every doubt turns into shout of something softer, something true that says maybe I still choose you. Should we try? Should we stay? Should we throw the map away and just believe that love can bend around the miles, around the end? Should we try one more time? Cross the distance, cross the line. I don't know if we'll survive, but I know I still feel alive. Everyone says it's foolish now to love someone you can't quite reach somehow, but foolish never stopped the heart from choosing where it wants to start. Maybe distance isn't the end, maybe it's just a harder bend in a road we're meant to walk, even when we barely talk. But then I see you reaching out, and every doubt turns into shout of something softer, something true that says maybe I still choose you. Should we try? Should we stay? Should we throw the map away and just believe that love can bend around the miles, around the end? Should we try one more time? Cross the distance, cross the line. I don't know if we'll survive, but I know I still feel alive. I don't have the answer yet, I just have this cigarette and the sound of trains that leave, and a enough. Should we try? Choosing. There's always a choosing. There's no sign that tells you when to hold on or let go again. No map, no light, no gentle voice, just you alone and one hard choice. I stood there longer than I should, trying to decide what's good for you, for me, for what we made. Standing in the light, afraid, and every choice cuts something loose. Every choosing has its bruise. There's no version of this day where nothing gets to walk away. So I made the choosing, made it slow, made it with the things I know. The love's not always about the stay. Sometimes it's love to walk away. I made the choosing, hard and true, not because I don't love you, but because I finally see what's right for you, what's right for me. You'll say I gave up, say I ran, but this was never in the plan, to love someone and lose myself inside a life kept on a shelf. I chose the version of me that still believes in what could be, even if it's not with you, even if that breaks me too. And every choice cuts something loose. Every choosing has its bruise. There's no version of this day where nothing gets to walk away. So I made the choosing, made it slow, made it with the things I know. The love's not always about the stay. Sometimes it's love to walk away. I made the choosing, hard and true, not because I don't love you, but because I finally see what's right for you, what's right for me. Maybe someday you'll understand why I let go of your hand. Maybe someday I will too. Right now I just know I chose true. Not the easy, not the safe, just the choosing I could make. The choosing, it's always the choosing fading slow. This is all I need to know. Empty platform, just me now. The train pulled out an hour ago, or maybe more. I move so slow, I'm still standing where you stood, wondering if I misunderstood. The way the light looked on your face, the way you filled up all this space. Now it's just me and the tracks, and the silence that never talks back. Nobody tells you how loud an empty platform sounds when the person that you love just became a memory of. I'm standing on an empty platform, to be alone. This bench, this light, this quiet form of a life I've never known. Empty platform, empty hands, trying to understand how a place that once held two can somehow just hold me and you. I count the tiles beneath my feet, I count the seconds, count the heat still lingering from where you stood, trying to feel it if I could. The pigeons don't care that you're gone, they just keep pecking, moving on. Maybe that's the lesson here. Move on even through the fear. Nobody tells you how loud an empty platform sounds when the person that you love just became a memory of. I'm standing on an empty platform, learning how to be alone. This bench, this light, this quiet form of a life I've never known. Empty platform, empty hands, trying to understand how a place that once held two can somehow just hold me and you. I'll leave this platform soon, I know. I can't stand here forever though. Part of me still wants to stay in case you turn and walk this way. But trains don't run in reverse, and neither does this universe. So I'll walk home a different way and carry you into today. Empty platform. Just me now. Empty platform, fading slow. This is all I need to know. Letters I didn't send. They never end. I write you letters in my head at night before I go to bed. I tell you things I never could when we were standing where we stood. I tell you that I still see the version of you meant for me, the one who laughed too loud, too free, before the world got in between. And every letter that I write just disappears into the night. I never mail them, never will. They're mine to keep, mine to spill. These are the letters I didn't send, words that never got to bend. Around a stamp, around a door, just piling up on my floor. Letters I didn't send to you, full of everything that's true. Maybe silence says it best. Maybe some love needs no rest. Dear you, I hope you're doing fine. I hope the sun still finds your windows lined. Dear you, I saw a train today and thought of you in every way. Dear you, I'm not still holding on, I'm just still writing until dawn. Little letters, little proof that some love doesn't need the truth. And every letter that I write just disappears into the night. I never mail them, never will. They're mine to keep, mine to spill. These are the letters I didn't send, words that never got to bend around a stamp, around a door, just piling up on my floor. Letters I didn't send to you, full of everything that's true. Maybe silence says it best, maybe some love needs no rest. Someday I'll stop writing these, someday my hand will find some peace, but not tonight, not just yet. I'm not finished, not done, not set to let the letters stop their flow. There's still a little left to know. Letters I didn't send, they never end. Letters I didn't send, fading slow. This is all I'll ever know. If the trains align, someday, sometime. I don't believe in perfect ends, just timing, chance, and where life sends the people that we're meant to keep. Sometimes shallow, sometimes deep. Maybe we were just a stop along a line that had to drop us off in different kinds of light. But I don't think it makes it right to say it's over, say it's done. Some stories aren't the kind that run on straight lines, north to south. They loop, they bend, they lose their route. So if the trains align someday on some far-off ordinary day, I'll be standing on that platform still, hoping that you will. If the trains align again, I won't need to explain. I'll just reach my hand out first, like I should've, like it's rehearsed. Right now I'm building something new out of all the parts of me and you, learning how to stand alone without forgetting what we'd grown. I'm not waiting, not exactly, I'm just leaving space correctly for a door that might swing wide somewhere down this other side. To say it's over, say it's done. Some stories aren't the kind that run on straight lines, north to south. They loop, they bend, they lose their route. So if the trains align someday on some far-off ordinary day, I'll be standing on that platform still, hoping that you will. If the trains align again, I won't need to explain. I'll just reach my hand out first, like I should've, like it's rehearsed. And if the trains don't align at all, if this is just how stories fall, I'll still be glad I got the chance to love you in that one long glance across the platform, orange light, reaching out with all my might. That's enough. If that's the end, that's enough to call a friend. If the trains align. If the trains align, fading slow, this is all I'll ever know. Reaching out, that's what love is all about.